Hello, my beautiful Geminis. My name is Jennifer from JenniferWalkerZen.com, here to bring you your monthly forecast for your career and finance, all about the money, for July 2019. Guys, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. And of course, remember, these are general messages. They're not going to resonate with everyone, so check your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign for more information. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, you can go to my website, JenniferWalkerZen.com, or check out in the link in the description box. All right, let's jump right in. So, what's going on, my Gemini's current finance and career for July 2019? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. So it looks like there's going to be talk about something to do with stability, or something to do with stability, structure, with the Four of Wands energy. The Four of Wands can represent housing, can represent structure, can represent stability. So something to do with stability. And the birds are something to do with talking about something pertaining to that. The Knight of Swords represents something to do with something fast moving, something being cut out. Okay, Knight of Swords, or something to do with an air sign person, which is, of course, you guys. So it looks like you are moving quickly, using your intelligence for your stability and your structured situation here, okay? So some kind of long-term commitment here with this Four of Wands energy that's going to be very structural, that's going to be a long-term commitment here, and you're using your logic, you're being very political here to do something very quickly, something fast-moving, Knight of Swords energy. Also, let me just see the Lenormand here. What's going on with my Gemini's current finance and career for July 2019? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Yep, something surrounding a house. Now, the house can be real estate, okay? Could actually represent real estate. Something to do with something ending. So like the Knight of Swords, something being cut. All right? And the birds, something to do with communication about it. Okay, so Lenormand's coming out exactly the same as the tarot. So something pertaining to structure or housing or real estate here, something is ending and there's some kind of communication about it. More or less something to do about some kind of communication pertaining to something structured, or something to do with a house, something to do with something close to home with you guys. You're making a decision here and you're communicating that in the current, okay? Possibly with a small gathering of people, because birds can represent a small gathering of people. Okay. So what is going on with the blockages for my Geminis? What's going on with the blockages for my Geminis for their career and finances, please? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so we got the King of Wands energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, wise choices when it comes to your passions. And something to do with you walking away. So you may be physically thinking about walking away, or mentally feel like you want to walk away from something pertaining to something you feel very passionate about. Okay? Because of money and abundance, okay? Because that is the Empress card here. So some kind of blockage pertaining to something to do with you wanting to make wise choices. Or you're dealing with a fire sign person, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, and something to do with someone either walking away physically or mentally here because of something to do with abundance, the Empress card. All right, let's see what the Lenormand says about this. So what is going on with the blockages for my Geminis for July 2019 for their career and finance? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. So the snake can be some kind of enemy here. The snake. Something to do with improvement or migration. And something that is known, knowledge, the book. So something you feel isn't quite right, the snake. You know, you want some kind of improvement here, and there's some kind of knowledge about it not being quite right. Or you want to do some kind of migration here. So the migration or the movement, the knowledge of it that you feel is not quite right seems to be the blockage here. Okay, so what is the strength? What's the strength for my Geminis? What's the strength for their career and finance for July 2019. What's their strength for their career and finance, July 2019? So don't have a lot of worry and anxiety about this. 9 of Swords energy. 10 of Pentacles, again, we're dealing with something to do with a house and loyalty. 10 of Pentacles, something surrounding money. And the Justice card can be some kind of court decision. It can be something to do with a truth and a justice, you know, justice served, and a balanced decision here. So don't have a lot of worry and anxiety surrounding this whole situation pertaining to a loyalty and a house, or something surrounding family, long-term commitment here, pertaining to this could be law, something that involves law here with the Justice card, some kind of decision, okay? So don't feel a lot of worry and anxiety about this truth, about this decision here, okay? That is your strength, actually. Okay, what's something from the past that has affected Gemini's current financial and career state? Show me the cards I need to see, show me the cards I need to see, show me the cards I need to see. So 9 of Pentacles, it seems like 9 of Pentacles, you were focused on yourself. You were really taking care of yourself. 9 of Pentacles, financially. You had a recognized victory pertaining to a message or a contract here with this letter cards. The letter can be a contract. It can be a message when it comes to business and finance. But you were victorious about it, and something pertaining to money. So some kind of contract possibly. And the 2 of Wands shows me something to do with a choice. So you had a choice. You had some kind of recognized victory pertaining to some kind of message or some kind of contract or something to do in that area. And 9 of Pentacles shows something to do with a lot of money. So you had a recognized victory in that area. Okay, so let's kind of see what's going on for your opportunities that are coming up. So can you show me some opportunities for Geminis for their career and finance for July 2019? Can you show me some opportunities for them? Show me the cards you need to see. Show me the cards you need to see. So this represents some waiting, some patience that you're going to have to wait for, something that you're going to have to invest some time in. And Judgment represents some kind of renewal or something healing here, okay, pertaining to the situation that you've been waiting on. And Knight of Wands represents some movement towards your passion. Okay, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, some kind of movement here. So it looks like something you've been waiting on for a long time. 7 of Pentacles, you've invested a lot of time in it. Okay, this could be anything like stocks, investing in something you put a lot of time in. Obviously, we're looking at a lot to do with houses with you guys. So could be something pertaining to real estate. So something to do with that you've been investing a lot of time into something. You're going to have this renewal, you're going to have this judgment, and you're going to be able to move forward to this passionate thing that you want. Knight of Wands energy. So let me see what the Lenormand says about this. Can you give me some more information about my Geminis for the potential opportunities that they have coming up for July 2019 for their career and finance? Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. So the bear represents taking charge of something, a boss figure, okay? And the fox represents a 9-to-5 job. Okay, and the dog represents something to do with loyalty. So this opportunity surrounds something to do with a boss or taking charge of something pertaining to a 9-to-5 job, and the dog represents a loyal friend or something pertaining to loyalty surrounding a 9-to-5 job. Okay, let me see here. Something to do with communications pertaining to somebody, pertaining to an opportunity pertaining to a 9-to-5 job. And it looks like this loyalty is going to give you some kind of commitment. That's great. And there's going to be some talk about it with the birds card pertaining to this 9-to-5 job. And this definitely involves a person with the bear and that lady below it. So something to do with taking charge of something, or something to do with a person who could be a boss, who could be in charge of something. The bear also can represent a manager job, okay? Something to do with a manager job pertaining to a 9-to-5 job, just some kind of talking about it. And the dog represents some kind of loyalty or a loyal friend here, which will give you some kind of commitment. Okay, let's keep going. What are the hidden factors here for my Geminis for their career and finance? What are some hidden factors here? What are some hidden factors here for my Geminis for their career and finance for July 2019? What are some hidden factors here? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Four of Cups. There could be something that's offered or something to do with boredom here. Some kind of indecision. It feels like a challenge to you or burden. And having a lot of worry and anxiety about this. So something could be offered here that's not being accepted because someone's indecisive and it's in a challenge and you're having a lot of worry and anxiety about it. Okay. Let me see now. What is your hope? What is Gemini's hope for the situation for their career and finance? For July 2019, what's their hope for their career and finance for July 2019? Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Okay, so we got the Page of Swords, some kind of new perspective. Possibly something to do with something from the past or something nostalgic, something pertaining to childhood, or something that's just a renewal, a reconciliation, a fresh start. And something to do with walking away from something, Eight of Cups energy. So you're trying to gain some kind of new perspective. You want a fresh start to the situation, some kind of healing because of the fact that you are feeling like you want to walk away from something physically or mentally here. Okay, let's find out what the immediate outcome is for you guys. Then I'm going to get you guys some advice, then we're going to find the overall. So what is going to be the immediate outcome for Gemini's career and finance for July 2019? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. So Page of Wands energy, some kind of new path that you feel passionate about, or messages that you feel passionate about, something creative or something to do with a younger fire sign person, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Something pertaining to travel or someone foreign. So this could be a foreign, younger fire sign person, or something to do with ending something to start something new here, some kind of completion of a cycle. And the Five of Wands represents something to do with competition or arguments or disputes or examining your options. So it looks like you have this new, fresh opportunity coming up, and you get to end something, complete a cycle pertaining to something, to ending something, to start something new, and you're going to look over your options. Five of Wands energy. Okay, I want to get some advice for you guys now. Let's see, some advice. Okay. Can I have some advice for my Geminis for their career and finance for July 2019? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay. Sever vows of poverty. Declutter. And donating and charitable work. Okay, so all these are going to bring you abundance. So obviously Spirit wants you to get out of the mindset of feeling like you don't have enough. You need to get more into the mindset of you always have enough. The universe always brings you a lot. Decluttering, actually when you declutter your house or you organize things, it gets you more structured, get your mindset more structured, because you're seeing, you're bringing things together. And also, even if this is involving your mind, get yourself more organized in your situation. Donating and charitable work here. Whenever you give, you receive. That's just the law of the universe. When you give, you receive. So if you want to bring more abundance to your life, you give and then you receive. So that is the advice for you guys. So now let's see what's going to be your overall. Can I have the overall of what's going to happen with Gemini's finance and career for June to July 2019? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. So 10 of Cups, you're going to be completely happy. 10 of Cups pertaining to celebration and friendship. 3 of Cups, and it looks like you're going to move into calmer water. 6 of Swords energy. So let's kind of clarify what's going on with that. Okay, so you're going to move towards your passion that you've been waiting on. Okay, that's what the happiness is about. Why is the Three of Cups energy here? Why is the Three of Cups energy here? Why is the Three of Cups energy here? The Magician represents you having all the tools you need, something to do with an ideal situation, the Magician. The Moon card represents something that is something you dreamed about, the Moon card, something to do with intuition, can be something to do with something hidden or something pertaining to an intuition or dream. Okay. And the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Okay. So there may still be something that's hidden here pertaining to this Three of Cups energy, but it does look like you have all the tools that you need, and the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Okay, why is the Six of Swords energy here? Why is the Six of Swords energy here? Why is the Six of Swords energy here? It's because you've made the choice to move into calmer waters. And also that boat there shows me something to do about movement, some kind of travel here. Six of Swords again, so you made the choice for the situation. And Six of Pentacles shows me you're getting an equal give and take, because these people in this card actually are equally getting and giving, or something to do with charitable here. So it definitely looks like you're going to move into a better situation. Three of Cups represents celebration and teamwork here, and working together with friends, and you're going to move into calmer waters. So it's going to be a very good outcome for you guys, actually, Gemini. All right, my darlings, if you like this, please like and subscribe. And of course, if you'd like a personal reading, go to my website, jenniferwalkerzen.com, or check out in the description box below. Love you guys so much. Have a great July, okay?